Greetings and salutations, I'm Keb. Welcome back to this Let's Play of Sid Meier's Civilization 2. Can you tell that I've just concluded my colonization campaign? At least when I'm recording this. Yeah. Civilization, and the second one, yes. Yeah, we are still just trying to improve stuff and trying to grab all the wonders, which shouldn't be too much of an issue. We certainly have the gold to buy just about everything at this point. Mongols and Aztecs signed Ormuspact to contain Celtic aggression. Okay, we have been aggressive. My goodness, here both of them tells me to... Yeah, I don't know. Okay, we get banking from the Great Library. Bank. Many of the services performed by banks today can be traced back to medieval Europe. Certain families, such as the Medicis of Italy, were known for the banking duties they performed. These wealthy merchants pooled their surplus money into a bank, then loaned cash with interest to other commercial enterprises. The availability of this capital for investment made many new businesses possible, accelerating economic growth. The first modern banks were established in Europe during the late 1600s. The primary function of today's banking system is the granting of loans to consumers and businesses, in addition to loaning money and safeguarding deposits. Banks also invest in government and private securities and bonds. Both the loan and investment functions of banks not only made profits for the bank itself, but stimulate the economy by providing funds for business growth and consumer purchases. Okie dokie. Lovely. So why did the Mongols and the Aztecs decide that I needed curbing? I mean, I haven't even declared war on anyone this game. That'd been nice. That'd been really nice. Usually I just murder the first civ I find, because that's what you do in this game. You secure yourself some room to grow. Ah well, and as you can see they have spread out. Oh no! Okay, so they took the island. That's unfortunate. Could hope the barbarians raised them, but yeah, let's see. Swansea builds a settler. And they can go on building a marketplace. Yeah, sure. You could use 2 units, but you're relatively protected. And you are in dire need of food. Wait, you're on a hill. Can I order you to... No, you can't irrigate that square. Or mine it. Well then, well, that was kind of unfortunate that they took that continent. Oh, there's a landmass to the north here. Huh. Well, I don't think there's gonna be that many Gudiots left. We could probably send that archer over here to explore, just in case there's something there. Yeah, I should have expected him to build cities here. It's so close to Athens. Ah. I mean, we can still build on the southern part, and we can still build over here, probably. Here we go, embassy time. Okay, now we have lots of embassies. We need to take advantage of that, and we will just hammer out another defensive unit. And I'm going to immediately check. Foreign Minister, yeah. Hostile, uncooperative, hostile, yeah, I see. Yeah, they're not friendly at all. Let's check the intelligence stuff. That's their text. Their state, they're at war with the Vikings. Let's see, what did it say? Aggressive, militaristic, perfectionist. The Vikings, aggressive, expansionist, at war with everyone. A fair number of texts. Researching literacy. The Aztecs, at war with just about everyone, allied to the Mongols, and they're researching magnetism. So they're actually technologically advanced compared to the others. Oh yeah. Oh yes, they have a lot of more techs. And they have a republic. Civilized and perfectionist. Okay, I thought the Aztecs were warmongers, but apparently not. It could be because it's a female ruler rather than Montezuma. Hippolyta, militaristic and expansionist. They're now researching pottery. They have navigation, but not pottery. Okay. At war with just about everyone except me. And Genghis. Okay. He's also fairly advanced. Now we haven't met these civs, so we kind of have to meet them. Oh, grumble, grumble, Viking. Never the Mongols are our friends. Don't care about threats. Yes, we signed peace treaty. Da-da-da. There we go. That's all I wanted from you. And the same thing from... Let's see, we met the Mongols already. Didn't we? I believe we did. Peace with us. Yeah, Mongols. 37 units. How many units do the Greeks have? 34. And the Japanese, 20. And the Aztecs, who are so advanced. Yeah, they have less units, so... What I don't understand is they have allied with the Aztecs. But I believe that was an alliance versus me, not the Greeks. Oh well. We have that. I think I'm going to build... Let's see, you're gonna go down and build a road, yes. I think I'm going to rush build that Magellan's expedition. Just to see if they have any other wonder techs. Because if they do, I want to ruin their day. Let's go down there and pick up that archer and explore. We could exchange maps. Don't really want to do that because I believe the AI will then start to settle your way. At any rate, we're gonna check the city construction part. And we're gonna buy the expedition. 600 gold. There we go. Greeks develop pottery. Yeah, we need Sparta, that's okay. We're gonna move away. We're gonna build better columns. Celtic scientists discovered the secrets of feudalism. Pikemen and a new academy, census or Academy of War. In these unsettled times, following the collapse of Charlemagne's Frankish Empire, a new social and political system arose in Europe called feudalism. Derived from the concept of monarchy, feudalism was a hierarchical system in which each descending stratum owed allegiance to those above. The king, whose authority was second only to God, granted tracts of land or fiefs to his barons. The barons might have then grant smaller estates to knights who swore to protect and serve the baron. The knights, in turn, might then grant fractions of their fiefs to subordinates who would serve the knights. At the bottom of the feudal pyramid were the serfs, who could not own land and acted essentially as slave laborers who worked the land for their masters. Feudalism began to decline in the 13th century, when standing armies and mercenaries began to fulfill the protective role once served by the vassals and knights. And that gives us the pikeman, which is an upgraded defensive unit. So we know someone else is researching magnetism. So I don't want to be behind there, so I'm going to go for the same tech. Even if that's going to destroy the one of our wonders. Okay, Ronda builds a settler, good. Ronda is the exposed city, you're going to build a city wall. Actually, you're going to build an extra unit first. Yeah, build a pikeman first, then a wall. And now, of course, all those are going to upgrade. And here comes the ship. And the Greeks just abandoned their project. Lovely. It means they didn't have any other tech for it. Which is what I hoped for. Did you have 2 units? No, you do not. Build 2. He's still tying the country together by roads. Wait, what's that? Oh right, that was their settler, not Duros. You know what? Rush by Duros. I'm gonna just sit here and wait for that. Ronda is still gonna improve terrain, so yeah. And you're going here to pick up the archer, so we can go explore. Yeah, we need to get away from Sparta. Yeah, we're just gonna explore a bit there. Now we have enough gold. I think it's time to switch around the sliders. Switch around. We're gonna have a little bit of luxuries, and we're gonna have 50 science, 30 tax. Yeah, that seems reasonable. That should also improve our attitudes in all cities. They're not gonna be ecstatic. That's okay. We have to have a lot more luxuries for that. I basically want them to be content, so I don't have to switch over any workers to musicians locally. Carefully, you should be building settlers. You are. Not very fast. Not very fast at all. Ugh. Yeah, not exactly a production city, that. I mean, they have 1 shield. 2 shields, yeah. 2 production. That's all they're ever gonna have. Well, at least for a very long time. Oh, that's actually a gold hill. I didn't notice. Gold. And there's gold over here too. Ooh, gold. Treasure. Yeah, these barbarians don't seem to find their way to Mycenae. And the Mongols get the Republic from the Aztecs. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's to be expected. And the Mongols take seafaring from the Aztecs. And now the Mongols are gonna get all the techs from their Aztec allies. Ooh. It's gonna get ugly for us. You're gonna build a temple. And so are you. That's Swansea, right? Yeah, I'm gonna build some farms. Yeah, this one. How do I move you out? I need the ship. The ship is returning, so build a road there, I guess, and then we'll see what we can do. Magnetism will cancel the what's it called? Lighthouse. unfortunately. Land the archer. There probably isn't anything here, but you never know. Didn't find anything good there. Can farm it at least. That was just an end of the continent. Yeah, that was to be expected. And this town really needs an aqueduct. So we're gonna go with that. Second defensive unit. You're already at 8 citizens, aren't you? Yeah. Build an aqueduct. You need to grow. Grow larger. Also slight misclick there. Okay, more settlers. I don't think the Japanese are gonna be much of an issue just yet. I think Romney is gonna build some roads just to connect those 3 cities, because that's probably where the majority of an attack would come. Temple, good. No settler to improve local terrain. Kenarfon, very happy town. Build an aqueduct next, so that we can grow. They're kind of blocking our options here. Have the Japanese built a city down here? That's the question. We're about to find out. Him I'm gonna move back to defend Ronda. Yeah, you're gonna build farms up here. Okay, we need to get out of Argos. It's probably gonna force us to yeah, withdraw troops. The happiest civs in the world, yeah, that should be us now, given how much we've invested in luxuries. And the Mongols, the Aztecs, Vikings, Greeks, and the Japanese at the very bottom. 4 million now. I don't see a city here. Yeah, we're gonna land there and take that city, that site. That seems like a very good site, so. And we're gonna go up here and see if we can grab that settler up there. Yeah, you're just gonna try to march down. Celts, build some more mines. Oh, you withdrew there. Okay. Yeah, that's okay. That's close to our ship, so that's fine. Yeah, you're gonna need the aqueduct next. Come on, let me get up to the Greek area. Go there and fortify. Are you kidding me? That's not your territory, it's my territory. Boo! Okay, so he basically planted the city there. That was suitably annoying. Did you have 2 units? No. Do that then. I guess we're gonna keep building roads and connect this stuff. So if I deliberately go there, so now I'm harvesting food in that square. Do I own it? That's the question. Let's see. I don't know. So either he'll force me to move the unit back, which is fine actually. Otherwise, And we'll see. And I'm slightly distracted. The cat decided to be playful again. Come on, kitty. Relax. Relax. Come on. Relax. Don't do it. Come on. There we go. Cats, they are always best when they're in recharge mode. Otherwise they are... Oh, trouble. Trouble. We need to pick up him too now. Yeah, we'll settle here. City of Langolel. Or something close to that. I think I'm going to buy one outright. Just to avoid any surprises. And yeah, that was a... We'll see what he does next. Yeah, okay, we'll withdraw troops. What that basically means is that even though I can harvest the square, he'll consider it his. That's not something I like. This is Rimini. You have the city walls already. You could use another defensive unit, but no. Carmarthern, I got your aqueducts, very good. You're not growing fast, but that's okay. I still think you're gonna get a Colosseum. Yeah, because I want to grow production. Okay, settle there then. Gonna use the trireme to explore while we still do not have the magnetism tech. He finished irrigation there. Very good. It's getting harder to see just which squares we've irrigated. Not that one, so we'll start there. You are still moving towards the ships. Angolan's defenses are done. Yeah, sure, build a settler. You're not going to actually be able to build one for a very long time, but that's okay. You finish that, you cut down the jungle and pray there's a possibility for a shield there. Because we really need more production. Aztecs develop magnetism. Magnetism cancels the effect of lighthouse. Celts discovered the secret of magnetism, yeah. Allows the frigate and the galleon and makes the lighthouse obsolete. The phenomenon of magnetism was known to the ancient Greeks, Romans and Chinese. They observed that lodestone, an iron-bearing ore, attracted other iron. They also noted that pieces of iron that came into contact with lodestone gained magnetic properties as well. The electromagnetic force of attraction and repulsion between various substances is due to the motion of positively and negatively charged electrons. Every magnet that has a positive and negative side called poles. Poles with a like charge repel one another, and poles with opposite charges attract one another. The study of magnetic phenomena soon showed that a free-floating magnet aligns itself with the Earth's magnetic field. One pole of the magnet pointing north, the other south. This was an important discovery and led to the invention of the compass in the early 13th century. The use of the compass revolutionized sea travel by reducing reliance on landmarks and stars for navigation. Okie dokie. Next up, gunpowder, so we can build. Yeah. It was metallurgy that ruined the wonder. Yeah, fine, let's go with gunpowder. And you need to get back to shore so you don't sink. And you're gonna fortify there. Ronda built a unit, you're gonna build a city walls next. Sun Ju's War Academy is appealing to me, but let's see. Ah, help. Yeah, that was that. Basically, I makes for better production units. Probably not something I want to build there. I want to build it in a coastal town, so I get it for ships as well. Pull the library. It suddenly dawned on me, does the embassy ever expire? It does. Communism, okay. So at that point we have to figure out where they are and have to send diplomats of our own there. It's gonna take a while for them to get to that point though. Satsuma is there, yes. We can't sneak past here. We have to sail all the way down there. He's gonna take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, that's gonna be 3 turns before he's near the coast. Okay, I guess we'll have to wait. We'll get there. Lots of bloob. Yeah, I think we need to keep focusing on this. Or maybe we should build colosseums. Yes, we need colosseums, because the cities are going to be unhappy soon. We're going to lose 2 wonders, and that's going to have a dramatic effect on our currently peaceful population. Not going to be as peaceful. Let's see, make sure 3, 2, 1, and back to shore. Yeah, you're the one I'm trying to get aboard the ship. Next turn. The Japanese develop code of laws. Barbarian uprising near Tara. Tara has a defensive unit, right? Suddenly that became quite rather important to find out. Tara! Yes, you have a pikeman. Yeah. You should be safe. Reasonably so, at least. The cork. Yeah, I'll cut down the forests and make farms. Tentagel. That swamp is probably the best bet. It's gonna be very hard to explore without the wonder on our side. Let's explore this way. I was kind of hoping to be able to land that worker here now, but with all the barbarians, that's going to be difficult. Maybe I should just go and settle somewhere over here then. Or just explore a bit until the barbarians die down. Gonna lose some turns, but that's okay. I'm gonna cross the ocean here. Mongols develop astronomy. Let's see, 3. If I go 1 more, I'll lose the ship, won't I? Okay. Have to be careful. Oh, whoops. That was 1 move too many. Oh, new throne room piece. We're gonna take this one. Just pretty up the place. Just gonna try to map out as much of the area as I can. The problem with Cardiff is that it needs food more than anything else, really. I guess I'll have to cut down the forests here, after all. Forests with a river, they're very nice because they are very production heavy. But I kinda need the food. The barbarians are dying down. Should be able to land here next turn. Mongols. Acquire writing. Yeah, the Aztecs just give them all their tech, don't they? Boo. Okay. This town should build a city walls. Because you are basically the defensive line against the Japanese, and the development of gunpowder has rendered all existing barracks obsolete. Oh, okay. Antiquated barracks sold for 40 gold. I forgot about that. Certain techs just kill the existing stuff. Okay. Gunpowder is a chemical mixture of saltpeter, sulfur, and charcoal. When ignited, it burns rapidly and explodes if contained to any degree. Gunpowder is believed to have been developed by the Chinese, who used it in fireworks as early as the 9th century, but did not reach Europe until the 14th century. Europeans immediately saw the potential of this substance and manufactured it for use in weapons as early as 1334. The discovery of gunpowder led to the invention of firearms, such as the musket, which led to the replacement of archers in most armies of the world by the late 1500s. Gunpowder marked one of the major technological turning points of military history, significantly changing the way wars were fought. Okie dokie. Steam engine? No, I don't think so. We're probably gonna go with democracy. Because I won't say it. And carefully has finally produced another settler. Yeah, carefully. You're gonna need the harbor. I agree. What's gonna use you to build more cities, but with this crappy production you have. A Colosseum. Yeah, just build some roads and stuff. Improve the local area. And Carnarvon, you need more farms. I guess we're gonna suicide him next turn, just explore this area. And carefully, yes, you can build another city. Finally. And let's see, the explorer can't attack. Can it? No. I can build a city here. That will give me more inland squares. I can build it there to get access to the fish. No, I'm gonna go with the hills here. Right below. Right below the coal reserves. Where did you go? Come on. Yeah, I'm gonna move you out now. I don't think the explorer can attack though. Okay, I think it's time for a short break again. So thank you for watching, and I hope you'll continue to do so.